Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Swung over. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mikel Oyarzabal for Merino. Now it's Perenachea. Merino, he's picked his way, tries a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Ampadu. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Becker. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ampadu spots it and intercepts. Butler Oyedeji. Elustondo does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ampadu. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Barcola really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's McTominay. Brilliantly cut out.
Just as I thought, Peter.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McTominay. And he was quick to react. Now it's Becker. Ampadu. That has been slung wide. Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Butler Oyedeji is onto it in a flash. Barcola, and he cuts out the supply. Hato. And it's McTominay. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Becker. McTominay. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
More!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He has a look up. There's the shot! They've done it! They have brought the equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew...
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
McTominay. Butler Oyedeji, nicely spread. He's got away. Good claim, no margin for error there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mawissa gets it away. And he's intervened well there. He's looking wide. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, super find. And a chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. One sweep. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance, surely! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Shoots! Merino. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that is out of play. Barcola. Dink through, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
And we have
Número
our
14.
very first corner.
Número 18. Entran número 16. Número 23. Se está realizando un cambio.
And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And it's Irabuna. Back into the middle. Merino. Now Barcola. Oh, that's a key interception. Ampadu. Irabunam, and here's Giroud, and it's McTominay.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 29.950.
Now Irabunam, Hato. Oyathabal did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get rid. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Moore's cross. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
It's their
Número
second
11,
corner of the game.
Número 19. Entran número 31.
Up he goes!
Número 17. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Iago Aspas.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Aspas. And here's Barcola. And here's Soler. And he welcomes it in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great vision. McTominay. Now it's Giroud. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now who's going to be first to this? Referee's given a throw. Big header! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moore. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Moore, who does have an assist to his name, chooses to go crossfield. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Aims beyond the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Carlos Soler. Irabunam. And here's Giroud.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's that, the end. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que podrán escuchar la transmisión por radio del partido de hoy en vivo por la estación oficial del club.